I'm very open with my brother about how I want to do YouTube as a career one day. I want this to be my job. And, I'll be in my room doing research on YouTube, how it works, thumbnails, the algorithm, whatever you may have it. And my brother will come in there and he'll ask me how I'm doing with the videos, if I'm, staying consistent with them. I would always tell him, yeah, I'm getting there, I'm working on it. And I feel like to myself that was a lie, and to him. And at the time I didn't really know it because I was researching something that I already knew. Something I did not need to research. Something that I had more than enough information to need to research at that moment. You see, I make videos, I do, and I made a good bit. But I could be making so much more consistent, and get so much better than what research would do to me. Let's make a scenario, okay? I am into gaming videos. I like to make gaming videos. I always like to make gaming videos. So let's say I put a week into researching gaming videos. Not necessarily the games themselves, because that's a bit different. Let's just say I'm researching gaming channels. Like what makes gaming channels work, what makes gaming channels hit the algorithm, stuff like that. If I did that for a week versus not researching, but I already know a lot about video games and editing and stuff like that, instead of researching, I just straight out pump out videos for a week. I don't research. I just make during the research time that I normally do. I feel like, and I can almost guarantee, I would get so much more out of making videos for a week than I would out of the research. Because you are technically doing research while making those videos. You are learning from the videos. You learn what doesn't work, what does work at first hand from your content, not other people's content, from your content. But that's what I'm going to try. I'm going to try and completely stop research and just make videos. And that's what I'm doing right now. This channel is definitely a new, fresh idea for me. But that's what I'm going to do for a while. I'm going to stop researching. Stop the research procrastination. Because I know a lot of us do that. You do too, and you might not even know it. So if you try and realize if you do it, alright? You're not going to get much more time to do it. This is my verbal thought. God bless.